Morning all. This is probably elementary for a lot of people, but there's some people that don't know everything. So what I'm going to do, just going to do a quick one on repairing an extension cord. Because I'm an idiot and packed it with my lawnmower yesterday. Shouldn't do that. Take a knife, kind of roll it. Don't go all the way through the outer insulation. Just sort of score it. Maybe a little more than that. Try not to go all the way through it anyhow. Just score it. There we go. And it'll kind of break loose if you don't have a proper stripper for this type of stuff. And then, I mean, you do want to get strippers if you can for these little guys. One thing I ought to be doing. Made this thing for the end of my blowtorch. Little soldering iron, just kind of sits on there good. Get that heating up. Strip these things. A little more. Strip them about the same length. It ain't a rocket. You ain't going to Mars with it. I just need my cord so I can use my treadmill. Kind of twist them like that. I don't know if you should or not, but it looks good. I don't know. Whatever. As long as it ain't going to trip the breaker. Take this one. Do the same. Now, I'm going to do Western Union splice or lineman splice. You just kind of put them in an X, bend one this way, bend one that way, I do believe. Give yourself a little bit of room. But then you're going to wind it around like this. I think I did that right. I don't know. Looks okay. Get a little paste on there. Flux stuff. Kind of stuff. Alright. See how it's coming out, going out the side now. So you don't want to hit other stuff with it. I like soldering. There we are. Okay, now what I do, you see that? See that joint? It's not bad looking. Soaked into the strands of wire. I take some of this stuff, Indian head, and just a little dab will do ya. I love this stuff and I hate it. It's sticky as hell, It doesn't wash off, it kind of wears off, but boy does it work. But if you use it on anything, it's going to get all over the place. But I just kind of dab some of that stuff on there, sort of seal up the wire before I tape it off. Now the lineman splice, there's a guy, AVE, good dude. He really knows his shit, and that's what he uses. And I was doing a different method before. I guess it's called mousing, where you just kind of fan out the wires and tangle them in together and wrap the whole thing up. But this is a lot nicer looking, you know. So this is what I'm going to use from now on. I'm not going to do that other thing anymore. And you just tape it up, tape the crap out of it. Really should be heat shrink stuff. And why ain't that cord going? Why did I shut that off, idiot? Okay. And lots of people just rip their tape off. Actually, you should cut it. And there you go, first joint. I'll come back when I got the cord. Alright, got it mostly done here. Just want to kind of finalize it. And so, if this was heat shrink, I wouldn't be quite so worried. I'd probably do this anyhow. I just take some more of this Indian head, go over the tape, seal that up nice. I really do like this stuff for sealing stuff. I just hate it. It's so goddamn sticky. And if you worked on something and you put this down on it, and you forgot about it, and you go back later, it seems even a couple of years later, this stuff is still just horrible. I don't know why they call it Indian head. If anybody knows about that, I'd love to know. It smells kind of like molasses or something, but man, it works. It does the job. It's just sticky and horrible to work with sometimes. And I'm just gonna wrap the living guts out of this. Stuff. Alright, that ought to do her. I'm not gonna put Indian head on the outside here because that's just overkill, and I don't feel like having it all over my hands every time I pick this cord up. Let's try it out. Alright, that's my fan I just unplugged. And then I'll plug it in. And it's working. So we got a good repair. And that ought to last a good long time. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy.